Hello and welcome, and today I'm going to show you how to roll your skin. Alright, so we've all heard of the skin roller. This one is made by Environ with Dr. Fernandez. He was the founder of All Rolling, and I just want you to be aware that you need to be using a roller that's 0.1 millimeter or 0.2, but not longer than that. Okay, it's not necessary. So this is for home use. These ones by Environ and Dr. Fernandez are the only one in the world that are FDA approved. Okay, so how do we go? We start by, I always start with my forehead, all right, and I go horizontal, horizontal first. So going horizontal, 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 just rolling, 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 rolling. Then you go vertical, going vertically, all right, going between the eyebrows, vertically. Okay, can you see that? And then going diagonally. So diagonally across the forehead, pushing as hard as you can, okay, across the forehead, and then the other way, diagonally, going as hard as you can across the forehead. All right, so the doctor says that you spend a minute in each section. Okay, so now we would go into across the eye area. Okay, you see that? And then what I do is I actually come right down underneath the eye. Like that. I puff up my cheeks. Okay, and again I'm using all the different directions. So going diagonally in two directions, the two different diagonal ways, and then you're going to go into the horizontal and then vertical. Horizontal and vertical. Okay, that's what we do. Now ladies, when we get to the lips, okay, because we don't want the bleeding lines that go into the lips, and that looks dreadful as we age. So to prevent that, go okay, and get into the sides of the nose, okay? And get into the nose, because we all forget about our noses, and they are the first thing to show our aging. All right, they're the first thing that the sun hits. All right, so get into the nose again, ladies. Always using the four directions. Okay, so we go diagonal, we go horizontal, we go vertical. Diagonal, other diagonal, vertical, horizontal. Oh, you know what I mean, the other way around. Vertical, horizontal. Okay, and then we do the same on the other side. So what the doctor says is a minute in each section. Now we go across the jaw. Really, really important to do the jaw, because we don't want these hanging jowls, all right? We want them to be neat and toned, and so you need to get the product in there. And to get the product in there, you have to make the little holes. Millions and millions of little holes, all right? So sit and watch TV while you're doing this. And yes, my roller squeaks. It's been used that many times, all right? So again, using the diagonals and getting in and really, really pushing hard, all right? And the diagonals, good, you're doing well. And then the next the same. So vertical, horizontal, diagonal, other diagonal, all over the whole area. All right, so a minute, a minute, a minute, a minute, a minute, and don't forget your nose. Then what do? Then, well, you clean it. So I use a little spoolie brush and some disinfectant, and I scrub and I scrub and I scrub and I scrub and I rinse it, and then I spray some 70% alcohol on it, put it back in a container. And then you take your products. So Dr. Fernandez just believes that you just take and make a cocktail of all the products that you're going to use, rub them together and rub them all over, ladies. Get into all the nooks and crannies, get in under the eyes, everywhere. You rub in those products, okay? Oh, and don't forget the chest. So come down onto the chest and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll, okay? Because I personally have a lot of sun damage from lying in the sun as a child. So I've got some wrinkling as well. So what I do is I roll the 4 directions, and then I take the products and I rub them in. You rub them in, you rub them right down the whole décolletage, all right? It needs the same attention as the rest of your face and your neck and the backs of your hands, okay? And how often do you do this? Every night, okay? So I know it's boring, but if you want to look beautiful as you age, you have to put in the effort and the time. Just like going into the gym to build muscle, you've got to use your roller and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. Thank goodness you've got this tool. So be grateful, use it, and then rub in those beautiful products afterwards and let them sink into the skin and do their job overnight while you sleep. So this is done at night, and then you sleep with your products on, your beauty sleep. Right, I hope that helps. Have a lovely rest of your day.